What's up, everybody? My name is Brian, and you are watching 7 Days to Bry. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Navezgane Let's Play series. This is Day 5. In case you didn't see the Day 4 video, or if it's been a while since you watched it, I'm going to do a little recap here. We went chasing after 2 treasure maps yesterday. There was one to the northwest of us, and another one down here to the southwest of us. And then there was also an airdrop that we missed. I went back and watched the video, and I figured out where I think it is, or at least I figured out a vector that I think it was on, because I was here by the treasure chest here when it dropped. And using the compass marker, the direction on that, from where I was facing on the video, it fell somewhere along this vector probably between this flag and the treasure chest here. Probably closer to the flag. Zoom in so you can see where that is. The red flag there. So that's closer to us than the other side anyway. So we're going to travel down there today, first of all. And then walk along that vector towards the treasure chest from there. And see if we can find the airdrop from yesterday. And then if we're doing okay, by the time we get that far, we will go ahead and try to dig up this treasure again. If I'm getting beat up too badly, we'll head back into the safer areas up here. Maybe go after this treasure map instead. I think my guy is hungry. And I don't have food. And you know what else happened yesterday? I ended the game without a door on my house, so there's my door now. Here we are. Is there any food in the campfire? Nope, I'm really out of food. So finding food might be important today too. Just gonna put this clay and this iron in the forge before we head out. A couple cloth fragments. Store these items here. These are all things I don't need to carry on me. I'm gonna go ahead and make some bottled water while I'm gone. And we'll run for that flag spot that I highlighted. If we're lucky, maybe we'll run into an animal that I can kill for meat. Otherwise, I'm going to be a very hungry guy pretty soon here. I did see some eggs in my inventory. So it's possible that I'll be eating boiled eggs. I got a lot of water and a lot of eggs. I kind of wish there was an option for fried eggs. That'd be a really nice thing to have. Because you can combine eggs with meat to get eggs and bacon, or you can boil them in water, which uses up one of your jars of water to get boiled eggs. Well, let's see if we can take this guy out. I have to put my hat on, I'm getting too hot. You know, I noticed when I was watching the video of yesterday is I scrapped my shirt at some point. I didn't mean to. I was trying to clear up inventory space. I'd forgotten that I'd taken my shirt off. So I actually need to make a new shirt. wear that. I'm gonna need to take this duster off. Alright. So traveling out to that flag, and then we're gonna trace the vector that I think that the airdrop was on. Airdrops usually have a lot of nice items. You can find a beaker in there. You could find weapons, ammunition, first aid kits, schematics. A lot of things that are going to be pretty important for advancing in the game. There's some water. Come on, big fella, let's go. Get him in the head. There we go. He didn't have anything on him. Grab some iron here. Oh, sometimes there's some meat in these coolers. Corn. That'll help me out if I get desperate enough. So you know what, I'll go ahead and eat the corn. It's not worth much and it's taken up a spot in my inventory. So it can go. Those guys take a lot of arrows sometimes. It's good, we're picking up a bunch of iron. We'll be able to work on upgrading the house when we get back. Didn't get a chance to make any videos last week because came down with this nasty cold. Still kind of feeling the effects of it, but I can at least talk. It was also vacation week for the kids last week, so didn't really have any time without kids around. Thought that was a hubcap mine, but I might have been wrong. Let's see, where'd that flag go? Okay, so here's the spot. And then we want to walk between here and where that treasure map is. I think it's gonna be closer to this end, so don't be surprised if we come right up on it. Still want to grab all this iron though. Ah! That surprised me. Did he forget about me? It's weird, they're usually pretty aggressive. I bet he's just circling around. There he is. Ah. Come at me, bro. Ha! Gotcha. He infected me too. Come on. I did not get the timing right on that. Got him. Alright. This is not off to the best start so far. Still gonna grab all this iron though. Iron is awesome. Okay, so I think we're still going in the right direction here. Let's go. Keep looking around. Kind of scan the area and see if we see a box anywhere. It looked like a large wooden box. Supply crate. Mount this hill and see if it's right on the other side. Really hoping to find it. Hope this doesn't become a waste of time. Let's see. No. Look on that map again. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's got to be somewhere in this area. It can't be too far off. Because it won't drop too close to where you are when it's dropping. It's always in walking distance, but it shouldn't be much closer than this. I'm just gonna keep kind of running around this area and see if I come up with it. Well, would you look at that? See? I told you it would be on this side of the city. Okay, so we got 4 antibiotics. I'm gonna use one of those right now because I have an infection. I got 4 first aid kits. That's awesome. Got some SMG parts. Oh, hold on. Ah! You son of a bitch. Come here. Stop stinking up on me. Alright, what else did we get? So I got the AK-47 schematic, some painkillers, a beaker, and some cash. No, I just took the cash off that guy, didn't I? I don't want these shams. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the rotting. Actually, the glass plane can go. Alright, take the bread. I think I'm gonna make some arrows. My inventory is pretty full at the moment, so I'm actually gonna head back to base before I do anything else. It's probably the safest thing to do. I'll keep picking up some of this iron as I go. I need to break up some of these rocks too. Oh no. My inventory is too full, so I'm dropping stuff. I'd rather have that coal than the sand. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I don't wanna waste the quality on my axe, my pickaxe here, without actually getting all the resources out of the rock. Okay, what am I dropping now? Nitrate powder. gonna scrap this pipe. I want the nitrate powder. Holy crap. What are you guys doing? Come on. Yeah, I'm not in a great spot at the moment. I've already died twice in this game. My wellness is already down to 86. So I don't wanna have it happen again. That won't be good. So gotta try to be careful here. At the same time, no pain, no gain. Nice. You know, not doing too bad here. So, yeah, inventory's pretty full, so I'll see how much of this stuff I can carry. Make more arrows. Nope. Make as many arrows as I can. Oh, I have a lot of feathers. What can I do different? I'll take one of these. Where's my thirst at? Oh man, I'm in a bad spot here. I'm gonna drop these sandwiches. This rotting flesh. I just want to have some inventory spaces open to take things off of these guys. No point in killing them if you're not gonna loot the bodies. So let's see. Where are the rest of them? I know I killed more than that. Alright, I gotta get back to base. Drop off what I have. Then I really need to try to find a source of food. Actually, I already looted that. I gotta be careful as I go here. I'm down to 6% on my hunger. Really don't want to die of hunger. Such a crappy way to go. You don't die immediately when you get down to 0. You actually don't start feeling any ill effects until you're down to 0, and then it still takes a while to kill you after that. You can use this glue to make some duct tape. Yeah, so as much as I would have liked to hang out and get some more loot, I really didn't have any space for it, and like I said, I don't want to die of hunger out here. Just hoping to get lucky and find some sort of food in the trash piles as we go. Occasionally you get lucky like that. If we find a house we haven't looted yet, there might be some canned goods in the cupboards. Might be worth stopping. If I was closer to the trader, I'd just head over to the trader. I know there's a vending machine over there where I could get some canned goods. Yeah, we're slowing down. Oh, nothing in there. Almost back to the house. Almost there. I'm tired though. Can't run all the time. Alright, here we go. So we've got bottled water. Right, let's organize some of this stuff. Throw this in here. Get that going. Work on getting some more forged iron. That'll be good. Let's see, I got a beaker. I'm gonna read my AK-47 schematic. You know, I should have done that as soon as I got it. Put the antibiotics away. I keep these first aid kits right on me. Most of this stuff I don't need to have on me. I'm gonna take my eggs. Yeah, getting really hungry. I'm gonna make a boiled egg. And I'm gonna make a corn on the cob. And I'm gonna see which one fills me up more. Because they both use a jar of water. And I want to get the most efficient use out of my water. Plus, if the corn's more filling than the egg, then I don't want to waste my eggs. Because if I get some meat, I can make bacon and eggs. It's 4 versus 3. It's a pretty close call. So I think I would actually, even though the eggs are technically more, I think I'd rather make more corn. And then try to get some meat so I can use the rest of the eggs for bacon and eggs and not waste them all. So I'm going to let those cook up. Yeah, it's always hard to get everything that you want done. If I get enough of an iron supply stored up, I can start making iron bars. Definitely tomorrow, if not today, we'll start doing iron bars and get some cobblestone going too. And I'll show you how I make my defense tower for the first Horde night. Night 7 is Horde night, Blood Moon Horde. So every 7 days you have that horde that's going to attack you relentlessly throughout the night. And you need a pretty defensible spot. So what I do is I make this tower out of cobblestone, and I put iron bars around the top, and I stand up there and shoot arrows. Or if I have a gun, I'll shoot my gun. And then when I'm out of ammo, or if I'm just getting bored up there, I will jump down and start hitting them with melee weapons partway through the night. A lot of times you want to make sure you have some light sources set up around your defense tower too, so that you can actually see what's coming at you. Best thing you can do is get a mining helmet. That way you can always see in the direction that you're looking. There'll always be light. Just grabbing some more iron while I'm here, waiting for those things to cook up. Then we're gonna go down and eat. Probably head out to the treasure map that's a little closer to here. The one up here. And hopefully we'll run into some animals on the way. You know, we might hit that the bookstore as well. I got killed in the bookstore up here. Well, not in the bookstore. I ran away from the bookstore after I got beaten on. And then somebody caught up with me when I ran out of stamina and killed me. But we might go hit that bookstore and see if we can pick up some more schematics. Alright, let's see how we're doing on that corn. If we can get a chemistry station, we'll take this nitrate powder and this coal and we'll start making gunpowder. I like to save it all until I have the chemistry station, or at least have access to one. It's taking its time to cook up. You know what, I can actually, maybe we'll go hit that bookstore while we're waiting for the rest of that goldenrod tea and everything to cook up. The bookstore was not too far away. It's between here and that treasure. I know there's leather couches inside the bookstores, and if I get a little more leather I can make a leather poncho. That would be very helpful. Okay, I'm all out of the corn. I got my hunger up. Get some more honey. Not too bad. I'm not sure exactly where that bookstore was. Oh, I'm not there yet, it's up here. Alright, so head north. Hopefully my house isn't getting attacked while I'm away. What was that? Oh, a t-shirt. Let's see if that t-shirt's any better than my shirt that I'm wearing. It is not. So I'm going to scrap it for the cloth. That was nice. Got another first aid kit, a first aid bandage. First aid bandages are better than regular bandages. So is that the bookstore up there? I think it might be. I hope it is. Thought I peeked something over the hill. I think this is it. Some lead fishing weights. Go up on the roof. I don't know if that one's alive or not. She is. Alright, we took care of that. I use my wrench on this air conditioner. See if we get any mechanical parts. I think we went through this the other day, I didn't end up getting any. I got a couple, that's good. Gonna need those when I get ready to make a workbench. It's always a nice thing to get set up as early as you can. Workbench will let you combine items. If you have two of the same item at different quality levels, you can combine them and get a higher quality level item. It also gives you access to some recipes that aren't available without it. Oh, got a couple more mechanical parts. Doing pretty well. Let's see if it's in the duffel bag here. Can't remember if I have a good coat or not. Wait, those are good for selling. I'll keep that to sell. Somebody climbed up the ladder. Come here, buddy. Gotcha. Haha! Pop goes the head. Alright. Gonna mount these ladders kind of carefully. Gotta kind of inch off the side here. Alright, I'm gonna go around the front where I already came in. Alright, I am at the right store. I see you. Gotcha. Alright, so like I was saying, these leather couches will get me some leather. I'll be able to make my leather poncho so when I go into the warmer climates, I can stay a little bit cooler. I see you! Whoa! Haha, you tried to surprise me. Come on. There we go. Take that. Alright, it is kind of dark in here. Let's scrap these items. I'll put up a torch. I guess I'll just hold the torch. I don't want to lose it. It's so much easier to fight these guys when they're not running in the dark. Got that one to catch fire. I like it when they catch fire. Okay, I already got these. Can I repair that? Nope, that's too bad. Get some more leather here. Really? How do you not see me? I'm right here. Oh, nobody wants to die on the toilet. Sorry, I'm doing that kind of quickly. I grabbed some antibiotics there. Nails. Get some turds. Alright. I gotta start. Haha. Some salmon. Yum yum yum. More food. Alright, now we gotta go looking for books. That's what I really came here for, was the books. But hey, if they got any good drinks here. I eat this blueberry I just picked up. Okay. I can wait. I don't need to buy things right now. I got a whole bunch of it cooking up back at home. Alright, that was leather chest armor schematic. So I got choices right now. I could either make leather chest armor or leather poncho. And being the weak man that I am, I'm going to go ahead and do the chest armor. Need to remember to go back and grab my torch. I like being able to see where I'm going. I'm sure a black screen makes for a boring video too. I have to leave that stuff there. Let's see. Okay. Alright. See what's on these bookshelves. Painting, metal. So this teaches you how to paint certain patterns when you get a paintbrush. It's a nice way to make your home look a little cozier after you've settled in. I don't usually spend a whole lot of time on decorating. I'm more into trying to survive and build up my base to be better. Oh, leather hood schematic. Didn't wear that. I'm gonna scrap my cloth chest armor. So yeah, I got that leather chest armor now. Probably won't bother making the leather hood. Though, I'm going to take a point in armor crafting. I should have done that before I made the leather chest armor. I need to buy up these too. These will help me survive longer without food. Survivor lets you go longer without food. Camel lets you go longer without water. So, not bad things to spend your early game points on. The shopping basket will be good later on. The shopping basket, when you make a mini bike, the shopping basket adds some carrying capacity to the bike. Alright, not bothering to grab paper. Oh man, I could sell that. Yeah, I'll lose the bottled murky water there. So I can sell that leather schematic there. Drink that. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Come here. Where is it? There he is. Come on. Oh, nice. I like it. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna drink these waters. Get those glass jars in return. Alright, I thought I saw another guy back there. Where is he? Did he get bored? Decided I wasn't worth it? Guess so. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Whoa! Holy crap. That one moves quickly. At least he was moving quickly. Oh yeah. He's fast. He's a feral. Feral zombies move faster than their normal counterparts. Okay, I'm not going to be able to drink that one right now. I don't want to give up any of the stuff I have at the moment. I can always come back and hit this spot again to get other stuff, but I just want to make sure I get all the books before I move on. And I want the leather too. And wood. There's also wood in the couches. That's good. I need the wood. This has already been somewhat eventful. It's a little later in the day than I thought it was. It's getting on in the day here. 1800 hours already. So I'll have to probably get out of here. Pretty much let most of the day pass already. Ah, darn. You know what? No big deal if I scrap those, right? That'll be good to sell. I think I already searched that one. What's up there? SMG schematic. Alright, so I'll be able to assemble a submachine gun. Once I have all the parts, of course. Scrap glove schematic. What for gloves right now? I just have cloth gloves. I am going to go ahead and make some scrap gloves. Let's see, I'm gonna have to free up an inventory spot. Put that right there. Put my scrap gloves on. I'm gonna scrap my cloth gloves. I'm gonna take my honey back. Ah, man. Choices. And drop that animal fat there and take the cash. Got another couch here I can break up for leather and wood. Alright. So it's gonna be time to be heading back to the house. There's still a storage room in the back of that bookstore, so I'll be hitting that at some point. I'll have to come back here. Leave that there for now. I'm actually going to head back to the house. I left some food on the oven there. Some goldenrod tea, I think, is what I had cooking. Thought I heard somebody growling at me. Maybe not. Nothing in there. Not that I have room to carry anything anyway. Wasn't a bad haul today. Did pretty well in the bookstore. And getting that airdrop was nice too. Glad I took the time to go back and look at that video from the other day and try to figure out where the airdrop would be. Come on, boys. What do you got? I'm just gonna scrap this stuff. Alright. 1935. Moving on. So it's almost the end of day 5. I still haven't gotten my, either one of my treasures. But that's okay. We will get them. Just looking through perks here. Couldn't quite remember what I had from the other day. Let's see. I think I'll grab a rank of health nut just in case. That'll help me out if I end up dying again. I hope I don't end up dying again. Hey, come here. Might decide to try to take a risk here and I'll come back for that later. If I run into that body again, remind me to pick up the water that I left there. And that. Alright. Yeah, so I'm basically not bothering to pick anything up at this point, unless it's something I already have in my inventory and I can stack it. Yeah, left my fire running. Left my forge running. Start making some of those iron bars we talked about. Drop off my goods here. Don't think I have enough time to run out to the trader, else I'd go sell some of my stuff. Got a pretty good haul today. Definitely not all stuff I'm going to end up using. This beaker needs to go in my campfire. Let's see. Gonna eat the rest of that corn. Alright. How close am I? No, I'm not going to make it to the trader before nightfall. It's very tempting though to try to run up here. I might run up there. Try to grab that treasure. I know I didn't have a lot of success with it on the last video. But maybe I can try a little harder to be stealthy this time. No running around. Not after dark anyway. Just gonna run out here. And one detail I didn't think of yesterday when I was doing this was it could have actually been in the water. Because I think we're pretty close to the riverbank there. Running out of breath here. How am I with thirst? Nope, I wouldn't be able to drink. If I drank some of my goldenrod tea, I could regain some stamina a little faster, but can't do that at the moment. It will not let you drink when you're at 100%. Same with food, it won't let you have any food when you're at 100%. We're almost there though. Except for that big mountain in our way. We're gonna go to the right here. I'm not going to try to scale straight up that mountain. Not a huge mountain. It's definitely something that we could overcome, but it's not really worth getting wrecked over it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hunker down for a second here. Regain some stamina. I am going to bookmark this bookstore location here. I do want to come back and try to hit that storeroom in the back of it again. Alright, creeping along here. Getting pretty close to nighttime. Alright, gotta be careful. There's quite an elevation difference here. Okay, hey lady. I got a bad feeling about this. Probably gonna end up getting hurt. Alright, so I got my torch up so I can at least see a little bit. And I'm going to do a little digging here. I'm going to be careful to listen though. Listen out for anybody trying to crawl up on me. You know what else? I forgot I was going to check to see if the water here is still in my treasure radius. It is. But I can't see anything down there. Man. Yeah, I tried. Okay, you know what? Let's see how far I can get into this water before my torch goes out. Right there. I thought I saw something for a second. Could have just been my imagination, but just gonna... Nope. It's like I really want it to just be here and be able to pick it up. I don't think it is though. It's like a weird terrain glitch here. I think that might be what I was seeing when I thought I saw something. Yeah, I don't think there's a treasure box down there. It's really weird how the torch glitches in and out there. And I have hypothermia. Okay, put some warm clothes on. Obviously I gotta pay better attention to my my body. Alright, gonna do a little digging here. Hopefully we end up getting somewhere with this. At least the body temperature's going up a little bit. I just hate doing these hillside excavations because I always end up doing more than I probably should before I end up finding it. Probably need to come up with a better strategy. Okay, there's stone there. At this point I'm just hoping nothing sneaks up on me and kills me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair my my shovel here pretty soon. Luckily I brought some forged iron with me. I'm running into that same problem I had before where I just can't see. It's really not a good idea to dig for treasure at night. Been taking a lot more risks than I normally would in this playthrough. But it's been a lot of fun. Probably wouldn't be very entertaining to watch me play it safe. Hoping everybody watching at home gets a good laugh as I get killed over and over again. The fun thing is, a lot of times, you know, you get so distracted when talking, when you're making these videos, you don't notice stuff sneaking up on you. I know, when I watch other YouTubers and streamers playing, I see stuff sneak up on them that they don't see right away. It's the same thing when I go back and watch one of my videos. Just watching it, it's like, wow, it's so obvious. Why didn't I see that sneaking up on me? It was right there. But, you know, you get really absorbed in trying to make a video and trying to keep the dialogue going so it doesn't get too boring. Alright, so what's going on here? Might be up further up the hill, too. Really got no idea at this point. What I really got to do is try not to break the block that's supporting my torch. I don't want to lose my torch out here in the middle of the night. I'm gonna have to keep moving my torch around. I thought I heard a guy. Not detected right now. I'm gonna zoom in and see if I can see where the very center of that. Alright. So I think I need to be down a little closer to the shoreline here. Yeah, I'm still well within my search area, standing right here. Okay, that's not close enough. So I'm trying to leave some light so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright. I'll try digging right here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Seems like... yeah, this is the center of my search radius. So that's probably a better spot to dig from. It's better than excavating the entire hillside too, so I hope that we get lucky over here. Not doing too bad so far. Okay, here's something. Can I see it? I know there's somebody close to me. I heard them. Oh crap, did I lose my torch? There it is. Okay. I'm at least a little bit sheltered here. Alright. Let's see. Put that right there. This is really the center, I think. Yeah, it's still right on the center. Best thing you can do, I think, is get... oh, alright. Breach the water. So the best thing you can do is dig down a couple squares once you're in the middle of your search radius and just dig a circle out. It's just going to dig in every direction from here. See if we find something that pops up. If we do find it, it'll probably be worthwhile. I always find good stuff in these treasure boxes. A lot of times there'll be gold and silver nuggets, which can get you a boatload of money at the trader. It's already time to repair this again. What I probably really need to do is go back and get more forged iron and make a whole new shovel. Because I have a higher tool quality than what this shovel is. It's okay though. This will do for now. Still not finding anything. Uh-oh. There's definitely something pretty close by. I can hear it. Oh crap, what happened? Oh crap. Oh man. There's water over there. Whoa! Okay. Bad. Oh man. Need an actual weapon here. Come on. Alright, I got him. Oh good, he had a painkiller on him. That'll help. That makes me thirsty. So now that I'm thirsty, I can recover some of that stamina that I lost by drinking tea. Alright, what the heck's going on here? Oh man. This isn't proven to be a very easy one to get. Sometimes I get really lucky with these, and sometimes I don't. Alright, well, you know, I'm going on an hour video at this point, because I started at about 3:30 yesterday, maybe a little closer to 4, but anyway. I think I'm going to cut this video off for here, and pick it up again with the Day 6 video.